I would say I became more like who I am naturally when I really let go of the negative beliefs that were limiting me. And I feel like negative beliefs, yeah, it can be such a limiting thing. That's their purpose, to limit us. And why we believe in that as humans, we learn that from a young age, and we, as a child, we cannot decide like what is right and what is wrong. We just intake everything. And without parents who are conscious of like, oh, what am I feeding to my children, and what is the school feeding to my children, without the parents, consciously guiding the child through that, or because even a lot of parents don't even know themselves, like they have a lot of negative beliefs themselves that they don't know, that is ruling their life. So of course they cannot guide children. This is what serves you and these don't serve you, so we don't have to believe in that. So we don't have this kind of guide growing up really telling us what really serves us and what doesn't. But that's okay, that's the fun of the game. That's the fun of the game on Earth, incarnating as humans on Earth in this big pot of homogeneous soup with all kinds of beliefs, all kinds of limiting things, but also a lot of beautiful things, a lot of exciting things. Now that's what makes the journey exciting. To test our limits, to see how far we can go, to see, right, if I'm mixed up in this soup, can I come out of it? Can I overcome it? Can I get myself out of the soup? And by that I mean, can I let go, unlearn all the negative beliefs that I learned from society, from family, from friends? Can I undo all of that? It's to really test our limits. It's like a pressure test. You know how engineers, when they design bridges, they have to do experiments on like, okay, putting a lot of weights on a model of a bridge and see what's the breaking point, to see what is the limit until the bridge breaks down. So this process, we can see it as a really fun game because, at the end, we're not hurt, we don't die. Our true essence is not going to be hurt in any kind of way because we are souls having a human experience. So we can never be hurt, we're always safe. And the source energy knows that. That's why we kind of build this earth playground for us to play in. It's like, imagine it's like a parent can allow their kid to go to a playground and knowing that it is a very safe playground, you wouldn't even worry about them. We just let them go play and have their time, have fun with their friends. You wouldn't be worried about them because they are completely safe. So you just allow everything. You see, that's what source energy is. Even though the human mind is completely incomprehensible of what the source energy is, but through our feelings, we can kind of get connected to it. So source energy is like that parent knowing that we are completely safe in this playground and we can play in whatever way we want, because at the end it's all like an illusion, it's all like a hologram. And the source knows very well, and the soul knows very well too. The soul doesn't care what our achievements are, what school we go to, what job we get, are we married or not. The soul doesn't care about these exterior circumstances or achievements that we get in life. The soul cares about how you feel about yourself. Do you remember yourself? Are you being yourself? Are you being yourself? Are you happy? Are you happy with how you're living? What are your feelings towards yourself and towards others and towards society? Are you happy with the way it is? See, that's what our soul cares about. It's kind of obvious, like we know we're all searching for happiness, and happiness is a feeling. So obviously our feelings are the most important thing in our life, and not some job or some achievements. Because people can achieve a lot but still feel bad about themselves, but still have little self-worth. And that is one of the biggest root cause of all the problems, either personal problems or societal problems. It can kind of all boil down to self-worth and how we think about ourselves. Because how we think about ourselves really stems into how we think about others, how we think about our family, about the society, about everything else. So I'm definitely going to make more videos about self-worth in the future because it is so critical. And how to have more self-worth is something that I can talk more about, or how to remember your self-worth is something that I'm really interested in and I want to help people with. So yeah, this video I kind of go everywhere, like I touch upon kind of different topics, And I guess this will be kind of how my video is. Well, actually, I don't know. You see, I don't even know what. You see, I'm just gonna go off of my feelings now for producing the videos, and what comes out, you know. I'm kind of giving up on my what is that, control. Yes, I'm giving up my control. I'm giving up my mind's control on, you know, what videos are going to be produced, what messages are going to be put out, because I'm going to follow my heart and follow my feelings, follow my subconscious, because I trust my soul and what people need to hear, and what needs to go out into the world. And yeah, don't listen to the mind, because the mind doesn't know what's the best for you, for others. The soul knows. And yeah, actually about the mind, body, soul integration, I also had an intense experience with that, and I realized a lot of things, like what truly is mind, body, soul connection, which I will talk in future videos. So thank you for tuning into today's video, and see you next time.